Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise, The Legacy. I am your host, Attack Slug, in the middle of a Carmella bit of business. Let's continue that story, shall we?
This superstar is quickly becoming a go-to tag partner. First Ava, then Carmella.
Watch out!
And yes, even more Lacey Evans business, cause why wouldn't there be? Win by knockout? Sure. I think I can somehow, someway, manage to knock out Miss Lacey Evans. That is, indeed, the plan, I swear. Whenever I want a chair, I get a table. Whenever I want a table, I get a chair. It is unconscionable in terms of how things end up working on this very broadcast. But why not? A neck breaker for Miss Lacey Evans. And then I am the table. On the box, get on the box, climb, and dive, and I totally missed it somehow, which is hilarious and not what I thought I'd be doing. Lacey Evans, that's funny. That's funny, Lacey Evans. It's pretty good, but you can get a gut buster. That's what is up today. So maybe, don't roll out of it. Don't, table, where are you going? Table's like, nah, not me. That ain't how things are happening today. I ain't breaking, I am the table. So, oh good, a standing moonsault. When I'm trying to knock you out and you're getting an offense? That seems wrong somehow, Lacey. And the table, spear, says Peach. That ain't how this is going to go, Lacey Evans. Final cut, Goldust style. Cause you need to take down a peg here. Gut wrench, power bomb, aka the swagger bomb. And that's just how it's gonna go today, Miss Lacey Evans. Double underhook, brain buster. And maybe now, the table back into play here, Lacey. Don't dodge it, don't duck it, don't dive it. And now, we're gonna try again, oops. We're gonna try again with this dive off of the equipment piece onto the table. Put you on the table, then R1, and then dive, Peach! How? And reversed. Cause why wouldn't she? No, Lacey, no. How about you get one of those, and that was not through the table, so sure, why not? And then into the counter. Into the counter, and my stamina now is lacking and slacking, and that is not what the plan was, Lacey freaking Evans.
Going for something big, something splintery.
Something's, yeah, Byron, I can't go for anything right now. It's not working. I just can't make the dive. I'm trying, and it's not working. I'm just causing more damage to myself, and that's not fun. So, Lacey, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. So now it's wait for it to get off the table and hit my sig and maybe a finish or something here in the backstage because I can't jump that far. Just not happening, which is unfortunate. So Lacey, if you'd like to get up, please, yes, please, with that, and then of course that happens. So back of the neck, back of the head, the woman slap there, and no DDT. And yes, or I'm sorry, face buster. That was kind of a DDT. And now the chair from Lacey. The chair. Oh, come on now. I gotta knock you out, Lacey. I hit signature on you, Lacey. And bro, if I lose here, that's gonna be a problem. Not wasting. I did waste it. I wasted it for no reason. For absolutely no reason. Pump handle. Woo! Into this, yes, alright, so this is a problem for me. Possum attack the poor girl, like, Rolls through. I have finished again. I have Sig now. I can give you those Germans. And to do that to knock you out. But they shouldn't take this long for a simple backstage brawl. Lacey Evans, and she reversed it. Because why wouldn't she? Because why wouldn't she? So, finish her again. That has to... Bro! Why? Get out of here. I noticed that my microphone, my good one, says that it was, card was full. Which, how is it full? I just started recording half an hour ago with the first video, and it shouldn't be full. Like, that's not a thing, but certainly it screws up. So if the first, I say 8 minutes here of audio are just bad, that's from the camera, not from the actual microphone. And why will Lacey not get knocked out? What's it going to take, Lacey Evans? What's it going to take? Submission maneuver, and tap a Lacey. Doesn't matter. Has to be a knockout. Has to be a knockout. But how? If I hit my finisher multiple times now, it was a table spot, and I don't get it there. Finally, the knockout. Incredible. You showed poise and confidence in the face of Lacey's surprise attack. I think you're almost Ms WWE Universe material. Almost? Alright, pick up her dry cleaning and iced coffee. Hint, hint. That is a total insult, Mella. A total insult. I'm nobody's errand girl, even though I watched Lacey's kids. So, you only have until October. I thought it was February. Wait, what? I'm being fooled here. The prelims. This is all just an absolute hogwash and hornswoggled. Okay, it was all made up. She holds the crown. She decides when it is. Yeah. How about me and you in the ring? Winner walks away with the crown. Loser with nothing. So that's the plan right now. I'll see you in the ring. It should not take me an hour and a half to do one video, but here we are on this fine, I think. Tuesday still. Man, I have lost track of what, when, where, and why, but I do know who, and that is indeed Carmella, with no, like, giant sheet in front of her as she does her little dance there, seductively, and that whole thing. Wearing the crown. So, again, it is crown versus crown, princess versus princess, and we're here to fight Carmella, which was how it was always going to go on this episode. We knew what the deal was, and so it's my crown, which is a much bigger and larger and more impressive crown, versus your little itty-bitty tiny whatever crown. It's not even close, and I am one half of your tag team champions. So, let's get another crown on the crown. A hat on a hat. Let's freaking go, Mella. Because Peach is Monday. Rough Rider. And then Spear out of her boots. That's what you get, Mella. That's what you get. That's what you deserve, quite frankly, for thinking I was going to do any of that. So, the fastball punch, you ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Nothing. Nobody. Half and half suplex. I am going to run right through you, Miss Mella. Right through you. So, oh, here we are on the shoulders. And no greatness to be had for Carmella. None. Pick you up and final cut you down in this video game. Square and gut wrench. Boom. Powerbomb. Swagger bomb, if you will. What is the one on the X and the right? Alright, I say half and half. I've already forgotten what is what and where is where. And you are almost stunned, Miss Mella. You will not be any kind of cash money in the... Don't! Bruh. You think, you thought, you'd like to believe, but it is Princess Peach from the heavens with that crossbody. There is no escape. You will not survive the onslaught of this princess. So get yourself back in the ring and let me run you what it is and what to do. So let's try to the left in square and see what that does. I'm sorry, X. Oh, right. Vertebreaker on Carmella. Pinfall on the Vertebreaker. I forgot I did that. And a 2 count. How dare you? with a broken freaking neck. So, Mela, pick you up. Michinoku driver. Call it right, Cole, for once. So, it is not a Falcon Arrow. It was indeed a Michinoku driver. Just letting you know what the deal is. Then, the combos. And interrupted with those combos. Oh, the slap, man. The absolute disrespect from Mela, who is tired. Drop toe hold and moonwalking, trash talking. Yeah, alright, we know. We get it. And, alright, Edge, relax. Relax, Edge. No. Nah. Because I am almost at the butterfly. And you can get the butterfly royal suplex. Which should end the match and make me Ms WWE Universe. So, from the heavens, stuffed. That's it. Right to the gut. A 1, a 2, it's over. The emphatic victory, like unstoppable, is Peach. An absolute statement, as Corey Graves might say on commentary. Don't be biased, Mr. Graves. Now then, moving on. But they don't even show putting the crown on my head. That sucks. Anyhow, hey KAYLA, you aren't even a real journalism, KAYLA. You gotta be joking me. So, Sonya, no, I guess we'll start with KAYLA, then Sonya, then Sammy, then Ava. So, hey KAYLA.
Hey, I'm interviewing superstars about their favorite WWE matches ever for a special on the bump, and I was wondering if we could chat.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Happy to help with all bump-related needs.
So what's your favorite Justine match?
Bro, me though.
Why do you assume my favorite match ever is a Justine match?
It's your aunt?
Isn't it? Besides, it's much more fun for our viewers if you talk about your legend aunt.
I repeat, you are not even a real journalism.
Gotcha. Well, if you insist on me talking about Justine...
I do. Was there anyone you especially loved to see her take on?
Molly Holly, I guess?
Actually, there was a match with Molly Holly from Raw I watched on repeat growing up. The crowd was on fire, the back and forth drama was insane, and Justine pulled off one hell of a victory.
I'd love to interview you about it. Do you think you could remember what episode it aired on so I can pull some clips for the bump?
They have a whole person for that at WWE who has tagged all the appropriate episodes to look things up and does their whole media thing, so why do I have to know that?
I'll see what I can do.
Matt's from the past unlocking a Molly Holly, which means I get to work the match as Justine and hit that Justine jammer on Molly Holly again in the classic Raw arena with no commentary because it would have been Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler most likely, but definitely Jim Ross, and obviously Jim Ross is AEW these days, so you know there is that. So it's not going to be authentic by any means, but hey, at least they have the right arena here. And yeah, they could use some better t-shirts in the crowd. Like, I get it, you have the What shirt and the DX shirt, but man, plenty of mid-card shirts we're not going to see because they aren't in the company anymore. Christian! And whatever else. So, Justine ready to jam here against Molly Holly. And is it for that women's title, or is it just a regular standard match on a Monday Night Raw? We bout to find out. So bring yourself to the ring, Miss Mighty Molly, and get this matchup underway. Alright, no cape. She's not mighty, just regular Molly Holly. Sure, that's fine. So make your way to the ring, Miss Nora, and we'll get this matchup underway on Monday Night Raw. Can I make as quick work of Molly Holly 02 as I did with Carmella mere moments ago? That is the question. Spin you around with the Uranagi. And don't you roll out of the ring and reversed. Alright, so perhaps more fight here from a legend. I've certainly had my bouts here with Molly in that tag match that took me forever because, again, when you're fighting legends, that's the deal. But this is not that. This is, hey, back in the day, man. Back in the freaking day. And it should be an evenly matched contest. But hey, the Justine equals future Hall of Famer sign there in the background. It is what it is. You gonna get jammed, Molly Holly. You gonna get jammed up here with Justine. It's gonna be a drop. And it's gonna be a taunt in the corner. What's up, people? This is pre-podcasting. So, in the future, get on that podcast. I don't know. On the arm. And again, we need meter. We need meter here for Molly to deal. Oh, here we go. All right, sure. Here we go. No circle. Gotcha. I don't think so. Running grapple. Boom. With the arm. And then boom. With the up and X. The judo throws. Ronda Rousey style. And whatnot. So, keeping on the pressure on Molly. Because that's what we do here. And even into a submission maneuver. Wrench the neck. Break your back. Make you humble. L1. Let go. And then the absolute disrespect is what we need here in this game. And, okay. The clothesline. Thought I had her. Thought I had a shot. Here we go. Woo! Again. Down and a kick to the mush. So clean. So freaking clean. Rolls through the clothesline. That's pretty good. It's time to try some combos. They're delicious. To the top rope, and the speed here of Justine. The explosive speed of Justine is great. Like, that I like a lot. It's kind of old school in that way for a wrestling video game. But Molly fighting back, and it's not enough. Not enough. Again. Whack. It's a deadly kick. Deadly kick. What is the signature? Because we're hitting it. Here we go. And up. And the weird little, it's not quite a Dominator type deal, but hey. And then we R1 into the, no. We R1 into the corner. Into the corner, Justine. We R1 into the corner. Then you wake up taunt. And then you go for that Justine Jammer. Justine Jammer! Is that enough to pin the legendary Molly Holly? No rope break. 2 and a 3 count. Yeah. Making it look like light work is Justine. Victorious here on Monday Night Raw. Get jammed. And that brings us to Justine herself. So we're going to look at this, and then we're going to call things for this video.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump with KAYLA. Pretty wild to see those clips, too. I remember that victory fondly.
I had a good time on the show. KAYLA was pretty insistent that I talk about you.
What can I say? I draw ratings. I was a little surprised you chose that match, though, for as resplendent as my win was.
That's a big word.
Really?
It was good, just not my personal favorite.
What's yours?
I'm not sure if there's just one, but it would be any match I had with China, facing her with something really special. Honestly, I was probably a little jealous, which added some extra fire to my fight.
Jealous of China? Why?
The 9th wonder of the world?
Well, there was that whole period where management let China do basically whatever she wanted. Enter the Men's Royal Rumble, compete for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, stuff the guys always took for granted.
She was co-champion with Jericho?
Her IC title win was pretty epic.
She was fierce against anyone she faced, myself included. In fact, for all my confidence, I was never sure when I was fighting her if I was going to come out on top. You know, I should probably get KAYLA footage of one of my China matches.
Again, they have a guy for that works there. Like, you don't need to do that.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
But that will have to wait until next time, where hopefully my recording will go a little bit smoother. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.